weekend's always a party of some sort, right?
Usually there's always something fun going on. Certainly lots of horses and lots of good bourbon, and we're delighted to have this as one of our other featured events.
And nobody gets too crazy, trust me, at the finish line. They've been running for 200 miles, been awake for most of 36 hours, but we have a good time. We have a good time, but not too crazy.
The Jim Beam Distillery in Clearmont, which today is where the Bourbon Chase overnight relay race will begin.
I love what he's wearing. He's in the Kentucky spirit today.
There's gonna be a lot of chafing, but we're good.
So far today we've had 1,000 runners come through, and we've still got a few more hours of this, so they're all looking remarkably fresh. That's the one thing that I can't understand. I would expect them to look tired, but obviously our bourbon is reviving them.
More than 3,000 people, I mean, can you believe this? Coming to Kentucky for the bourbon, for the camaraderie, for the spirit, for the race. Overnight relays are the kind of hottest thing in running right now, and bourbon's the hottest thing in the country. So it's a perfect combination of the two. And plus, you said it right here in beautiful Central Kentucky, ending up in Lexington, the horse capital of the world. Our two signature industries, bourbon and horses. What could be better?
Rob Samuel.
He's the 8th generation of the Samuels family to make whiskey here in Kentucky.
I mean, this was the culmination of my grandparents together, their passion. But they were both craftsmen, and she suggested, since my grandfather was a craftsman, that he should make his mark, the mark of the maker, like the pewter makers back in England many years ago.
We just came to run, and we're running.
I went down, twisted my ankle, laid it on my hand and my face.
Along the Bourbon Chase, we're in Anderson County here at Four Roses Distillery in Lawrenceburg, Kentucky. The runners, they came through much faster than you all predicted. They
outran you.
They outran us. The real question is, can these runners outrun a wild tree?
I don't know for sure. I saw one outrun a buck.
We're in Woodford County here in beautiful Versailles at Woodford Reserve Distillery. We're almost to the finish line where all the bourbon's going to be, but I'm ready for some bourbon now. Is anybody else ready for bourbon?
This is great for Lexington.
This is wonderful for Lexington. It's exactly what we wanted to have happen.
What would you say to the people watching this that are thinking about coming out no matter where they're from? How would you invite them?
Well, you know, Runner's World ran a little article about this race, and they said, drink in the scenery. I thought that was a pretty good way of summing it up. When you think of Kentucky, this is what you're talking about. Horses, bourbon, good times.
So it was about 6.5 miles. So she hung in there.
We're bringing a culture, a people, and a passion together with one blog, bourbonblog.com. We only encourage responsible drinking by those who have legal age to drink in their countries or regions. So be safe, be legal, and never drink and drive.